So this is my drone, my Mavic 3, as you can see, dual cameras, nice. And I've been rocking this drone now for the longest time. I don't remember, but ever since it came out I got it and I loved it. 45 minutes flight time, the camera quality is great. I only use 4K. I think it does up to 5.3K, but I only use 4K on it. It's really stable in high wind. Trust me, you can get so much work done with this drone. And I recently got this controller, the RC, with the display on it. It originally came with the traditional remote controller where you have to put your phone in it and flight. But sometimes I was always using my phone recording videos, just like I'm doing now. So I needed my phone. So I went ahead and I bought this screen for it. It has been great ever since. Now, yesterday, I went ahead and I bought the bigger brother, which is the Mavic 3 Pro. If you look at both drones together, you can see that they are pretty much identical. Everything is the same, and that's not a bad thing. That's great because you get to use the same batteries and you get similar flight time out of it, same stable in high winds performance. And the main difference that you will notice is that the Mavic 3 Pro, which is the new one, has 3 cameras instead of 2. All right, and that is great. So it have the 2 same cameras on here plus an additional zoom lens, which is a mid-range zoom. So I'm pretty much excited to see the type of shots that I will get with this bad boy. As for this one, sad, but I'm gonna sell it because why have 2 of the same drones, right? Yeah, so I have to sell it. Both of them have 8 gigs of internal storage, and like I say, this one was a beast, so I know that this one will be even a bigger beast. All right, and if you want, you can get the Cine Pro, but you have to pay the premium price of $5,000 US. This one, I believe I got it for 2000 something US. Same for this one. All right, so both of these are like the basic, but the one for $5,000, the only thing you get is 1 terabyte of inbuilt storage, so you don't have to worry about memory card if you go for that version. I also get Apple ProRes on there, among with some other little minor tweaks, but nothing that this bad boy right here can't give you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna power both of them on. I've already update the software, the firmware on this one. I got it out of the box like yesterday. I ran 1 flight with it so far, and as you can see, it is super. And I'm gonna put this one right in front of it, which is the older one, the Mavic 3. So looking at both of them from this way, you can hardly tell which is which, but the one at the back is the new one, which is the Mavic 3 Pro, and the one at the front is the original Mavic 3. Now, I've been flying DJI drones for quite some time, I started off with the Mavic Air, and then I got around to the Mavic 2 Zoom. I had the Air 2S, the Air 2. I had I have the DJI Avata, the first FPV DJI. I still have that one as well. So you can tell that I'm a drone lover, right? So right off the bat, I'm not even sure which is which again. So both of them are up and running, as you can see. That's the live camera feed from both of them. And I'm gonna launch. Okay, so this one is the Mavic 3, the original Mavic 3. I'm launching this one first. The breeze is pretty strong, but I just want to showcase how well it does. Going up, and we're gonna come and stay right there. And as you can see, it's fighting the breeze. The breeze is pretty intense right now. Trust me, it's really strong. So I'm gonna move it a little bit out of the way so that I can launch the new kid on the block. And this one is gonna be my keeper, Mavic 3. Alright, so there you have it. Both of them are up, and I'm just gonna let them sit and hover there for a little bit so that I can show the stableness of both of them. And trust me when I say the breeze right now is pretty intense. And look at both of them right there, just sitting in place. This is the Mavic 3, and then this is the new one, the Mavic 3 Pro, as you can see right there. Beautiful drone. And this is my very first, well, second flight. Actually, I haven't recorded anything with it as yet, but I'm sure that I'll get some spectacular shots with this new drone. Alright, and here are both of my controllers, as you can see right there. Pretty cool, right? So this one is the new one, which is the Mavic 3 Pro. I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit, as you can see right there. Let's bring it back down, get in line. All right, so this is like just the initial test. I am going to be doing some reviews, showing you guys, you know, more of what it can do, but in another video. So this was just my, call it my first initial thoughts on them, and there you have it. So for now, that is all that I'm going to show you. Stay tuned for much more, and just to see how well the footage looks, you don't want to miss. So definitely subscribe to the channel and stay tuned.